Morning, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. This is the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee. Today's date is September 10th, 2020. I'm getting ready to do the daily oracle for the day. Please take into account, though, this reading is just a general oracle reading. It's not with any particular person in mind. I'm just reading the energy from the cards. So take it as it resonates. If it does resonate, that's great. If not, then the message was not meant for you. And also this message is not necessarily meant to be picked up on or delivered or resonate for the day, even though I did mention the date. The date is not important. It's when you read or see the video, and if you do pick up the message when you see the video, that means the message was meant for you then at that time. Sometimes I do have the occasional cuss word slip from my lips. I apologize, but sometimes I get into the reading and of the energy, and it just comes out. So if you take any offense to any kind of cursing or anything like that, and you do not wish to hear it, or you don't want to take the chance of possibly hearing it, then I will not be offended if you do not watch the video. I hope you stay, though. So if you do like the channel, please like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, that will give you a notification. If you hit the notification bell, it will let you know when I'm going to get ready to drop the monthly zodiac readings, which will come towards the end of this month. I've already done September, so if you can check those out. Check out your sign, your moon, your sun, moon, and rising. Or if you just want to check out your sun, that's fine. Me, sometimes I listen to all of mine, but for the most part, I just listen to my sun video. But anyway, let's get into it, okay? I've already done a prayer, blessing, and ask that universe cleanse this area, cleanse the cards of any negative energy, so that I may be a vessel to deliver your message to you that you're needing to hear, that the universe wants you to hear. Today I'm going to be using the Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. And to clarify, for additional explanation of the energy, I'll be using Territorial. Okay, so that being said, let's get into it. What message do you want me to deliver today, Spirit? What message do you want to deliver today? I'll shuffle a couple of times more. But I'll just take it off the top. Angel of Mercy. Okay. Today's message is going to come from Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy. And I love this deck. The cards and the artwork are so beautiful and haunting. I love it. Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it from the book. Like I said on the other days, the guidebook comes in like 7 different languages. Isn't that awesome? So it's sold worldwide, this deck. It's the first deck I've ever owned that had so many different languages that it provides explanation for. Okay, they don't have them listed alphabetical, so, okay, well, here we go. Okay, I'll hold it up as I read it. Okay, Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy, the one who metes out forgiveness, and the one who judges transgression. Zadkiel is the swift gavel as well as the crushing hammer. Those who have sinned against your fellow man, Zadkiel may relieve you of your punishment, but in asking you, submit yourself to the scales of the angel's judgment and wrath. Zadkiel sees all that cracks and seams of the soul, finds all things we cover up to convince ourselves of the illusion of a moral existence. Zadkiel reminds us to reveal our failings openly and be judged by those that have the power to forgive. It is only the just who may make such reckoning. Scales, rising smoke, a gavel, judgment. Okay, angel of mercy. Okay. Judgment, angel of mercy. What I'm picking up is from Christianity, from the Bible. I'm not quoting the exact passage, but basically when Jesus tells those townspeople that are getting ready to stone, I believe it's Mary Magdalene, or a woman from the Bible. I can't remember exactly the passage, but basically he's telling the townspeople, those of you that have never sinned before, if you've never done anything wrong, then go be my guest, cast the first stone. And so the people, they dropped their stones and walked away because nobody's perfect. So it's like, how can you judge someone for doing something wrong when you yourself have done things that are wrong and wanted forgiveness and expected people to understand and forgive you and give you a pass? So how can you judge others for doing things that are wrong without giving them a pass, without hearing them out, without forgiving them? Angel of mercy. It's up to our Maker. It's up to the universe to pass judgment. It's up to God to pass judgment. Whoever it is that you pray to, depending on your religion or the faith that you follow, it's up to that deity, up to that power to pass judgment. Because who are we to pass judgment on others that are human as well? We're all humans. We all make errors. We all make mistakes. I'm not saying that we should pat them on the back and say, oh, it's all right, give them a pass and say it's okay. But if they make a mistake, to say, okay, you made a mistake, doesn't necessarily make them a bad person, but you can't be judge and jury. No one has that right to do that. You can't damn anyone's soul to hell. You can't pass judgment on someone's soul or someone's spirit. We don't have that power. So, and when it comes to the justice system, the humans, their justice system, that's to try to keep law and order. But as far as like, it's kind of a slippery slope. And I can understand why the justice system is in place, but especially looking at the way things work today, it doesn't work for everybody. The justice system doesn't work for everybody. You have some people that are put in prison for the same crime, but one person is doing a lot more time than the other. How is that possible? Why is that? Why aren't they judged the same? Why aren't they given the same sentence? So that's just a small example. Let me clarify. But basically that's what it is. Angel of mercy. The energy I believe this card is picking up on is not necessarily anything that's severe as murder or bank robberies or anything like that. I don't think it's picking up on serious crimes. I think this is things that pertain to your everyday life or life experience, relationships, business contracts, business relationships, family relationships. This is what this is talking about. I think it's talking about everything, but it's mainly talking about that focus. Because it's easy for us to get in an argument with someone that we love and stay mad at them for years. And I can honestly say that I have been in that position. I'm going to say this real quick. There's a friend of mine that I grew up with that was a very close friend. And we got older, got into late high school years, early college years. We kind of drifted apart. And things were said and feelings were hurt. And we stopped talking for years. Years and years and years. Don't know why it went down like that, but it did. But we didn't start talking until our 25th, 30th high school reunion. So that goes to show you right there, things are just, you can't let little stuff like that destroy good friendships and good relationships. It's like it was something that really could have probably been handled years and years ago, and it wasn't, because feelings were hurt. We were both being stubborn and not wanting to admit that we were wrong for doing certain parts, doing things to each other. I'm not going to say who started it, but it could have been handled years ago, and it wasn't. And see, all that time lost. Sad. It's kind of sad. So I'm going to just leave that right there. This is making me reminisce. But yeah, that's just a small example. I mean, a very good friendship, childhood friendship, almost went down the tubes until that reunion, and we came together and we were like, look, bygones be bygones. We've let too much time pass. I'm sorry. So, okay. I've already pre-shuffled the territorial cards. So let me see if I can clarify this Zakiel, Angel of Mercy. Clarify Zakiel, Angel of Mercy. See, it doesn't do any good for you to hold on to negative feelings like that, because it eats you alive. It eats away at you, and years later you're still thinking about it and trying to figure out, okay, what could I have done better? All this time has passed. Was it worth the energy? Was it worth the time being lost? Okay, one more. One fell out. The world in reverse. At least one more, Spirit. One more for Zadkiel. See one. Okay. Okay. The world in reverse fell out. And justice in reverse fell out. Clarify. Okay. The world in reverse is being stuck. Stagnation, emptiness. Like I was saying, that pit in your stomach, that empty, it's like that gnawing feeling of something missing, something not feeling right. failed plans. This is saying that something is coming to an end, that you may be feeling alienated. When it comes to this thing of not being able to forgive somebody of something, or someone not being able to forgive you. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone is going through something right now with either a loved one, a family member, a business partner, coworker. I don't know, but it's some kind of connection that either you or someone close to you, someone is not able to forgive someone for something. Whether that's you not being able to forgive someone or someone not being able to forgive you for something that happened. It's not going into detail, but it's saying that what this is causing you to feel that you're stuck because this has not been resolved. So you're, say for instance, if it's a business partner or a coworker, something to do with your work environment, something is being stagnant, something is failing. Business plans, success, delayed promotions, delayed success in this business. If it's something that's more personal, like a family member, or it could be, or loved one, like a spouse or lover, or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, it could be just that feeling of, we had so many things that we wanted to do, and now we can't do them because we're feeling this way about each other. I won't forgive them, or they won't forgive me, and this needs to be resolved so that we can move forward. It's making everyone involved have this emptiness, this unfinished business kind of feeling. So it's important that to make this stop, because what it's doing is making you worry and keep this negative energy running around in a circle. Even if it does not come to what you consider a successful completion, trying to reconnect with someone to help resolve the situation, it may help both how you're feeling about it, therefore releasing that negative energy. Because if you try to reconnect with someone to fix this, at least you've tried. If it just does not become a success, and you guys reconnect and everything, starts getting worked out. Even if you try to connect with this person and they don't want to connect, or they don't want to forgive you, or something like that, at least you tried. At least you tried to reconnect with this person and say, okay, hey, I know this happened. I'm sorry. At least it will give you the opportunity to say that you're sorry for your part. Because like I said before, no one's completely innocent. But to show mercy and forgiveness, at least your conscience will be clear. The other person, I don't know. You cannot control how they react. But at least if you make that attempt, the universe will see that you're trying. And that will help relieve you of that knotty, stagnant, empty, stomach churning feeling of having unfinished business with this particular situation. Justice in reverse. It's saying there's some dishonesty, unaccountability, imbalance. That's what's going on here. There's someone did something and has not apologized for it, which has left everyone not speaking to each other. That's what the situation is about. It may be something that you did, because, okay, whatever has happened, whoever did the wrongdoing in this situation, they have not apologized. They have not atoned for doing the wrong thing, for the wrongdoing. They have not apologized. They have not taken any kind of action to apologize or to make things right. It could be you, or it could be the other party or other parties. So in order to reverse this and have some clarity and some justice experienced by everyone, everyone can feel some kind of justice done, it would be a good thing for, if you did the wrongdoing, it would be good for you to attempt to apologize. I say attempt because I can't make you do what you need to do. They can't make you do what you need to do. The universe can't make you do what you need to do. Only you have control over your actions. So if you know that you need to apologize for something, you better get to apologizing. You need to do some meditation. You need to do some serious soul searching and say, okay, what if it was me on the other end? What if somebody did, what if this person that I hurt, what if they did that to me? How would I feel? What would I be expecting? Would I be expecting an apology? Yes. Yes, you would. I know some people try to be a hard ass and they say, oh, no, I don't care. I don't give a shit, blah, 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 blah. No, because we're all human. We all expect people to treat us well. We expect to be treated the way we treat others. Now, if we treat others with respect, you're going to get respect back. If you treat others with care and kindness and compassion, you're going to get that back. If you treat people like shit, they're going to treat you like shit. They're not going to care about you. Okay? So, but if you think that you can go through life treating people like crap, your life is going to be crap. What you throw out to the universe throws right back at you, sometimes tenfold. Because the universe is like, look, hey, you can't treat people like this. And you keep doing that, and you're like, all right, let me give it right back to them until they learn their lesson. That's what life is all about. Life is about learning lessons. So you can't go through life without learning your lessons and treating people like crap and doing what you want to do without accountability. No. You have to answer for your actions. Every action that you do, you have to answer for, whether it's a positive action or whether it's a negative action. So that's today's message is whatever's going on, whether you did something wrong or whether somebody else did something wrong, it's important that we seek forgiveness and apologize, because if you did something to somebody and you don't look at it as something a big deal, that person could be looking at it as a very big deal. They could be going through some stuff. So it's important that you reach out and say, look, I did this to you and I didn't realize that I was hurting you, and I'm sorry, please forgive me. And I would understand if we can't be friends, but please, I'm asking for your forgiveness. Because I think it's important that we both move on from this. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You don't have to be their friends anymore. You don't have to hang out with them anymore if you don't want to. But give them that peace. See what I'm saying? Or if somebody did something to you, this is the other part of the story. If somebody did something to you and you're wanting them to ask for forgiveness, I think it's okay for you to reach out to this person and say, hey, I just want to let you know that what you did to me, it really hurt me. Let them know how you're feeling. Now, whether they'll offer an apology or not, I don't know. You can't force them to apologize. But when you go into a situation like that, it's important to not expect an apology back, because if you don't get it, you might feel a little bit more hurt than you did when you first tried to contact them. So if someone has wronged you and you just want to let them know, hey, you hurt me, just want to let you know that what you did was bad, was wrong, you may get an apology. But if you do get one, go ahead and accept it. Don't expect them to jump through hoops for you. Some people, they just don't feel the need to apologize. Some people just don't think they did anything wrong. And maybe that's why they have not reached out to you. But it's better for you to go ahead and get that off your chest so that you can say, hey, at least I let them know that, what they did to hurt me out. And on that same note, if there's something that you probably said to that person or called them names or said something about their family or whatever, that can give you the opportunity to look, I may have said some stuff and I'm sorry what I said to you, but you hurt me. Just letting you know. And they may offer an apology. But if not, just say, well, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Wish them a long life. Wish them happiness. I hope you, find yourself. Hope you're happy. You end up finding what you want or whatever you want to, however you want to end it. But I think it's important for people to try to reach out, whether they were the person that did the victimizing or whether they were the victim, because it helps get that negative feeling dealt with. You can put it back on the other person. Say, look, I'm not dealing with this right now. Okay, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm done. I forgive you. I'm moving on. So you can clear your energy, clear your conscience, and move on to bigger and better things, because you want to see achievement. You want to be happy. You want for all to be well. But it can't if you're holding on to judgmental energy. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it at that. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Remember, don't be so judgy. If there's something that you really, but honestly, in all seriousness, if there's something that you're really needing to deal with someone with and it's just eating you alive, it's okay to reach out to that person and let them know what's going on, saying, hey, I'm not feeling good about how things ended and I'd like to talk about it. I'm sorry if I said this. And if they don't apologize for anything, at least you did your part. So that's all I can say. Okay, so I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, please, so that you can get your notifications for the monthly zodiac readings. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, please contact me. The information is going to be provided in the description below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, that's great too. If you'd like to donate something from my Amazon wish list, would be awesome, and I would totally appreciate it. But I want you guys to have a good day. Happy pre-Friday. But we'll see you guys later, okay? Have a good day. Peace, love, and light. Bye.